What would you do if out of nowhere, every screen went dark? No warning, no explosion, just a massive EMP attack. If this happened right now, would you know how to survive and what still works? Tuesday, at 4:11 p.m., the lights flicker once, then vanish. Not just your house, not just your street, everything. Cars coast to a stop. Cell towers go silent. The hum of modern life disappears in a single breath. This wasn't a blackout. This was an EMP attack. An electromagnetic pulse, invisible, silent, and instant. Designed to overload electronics and leave a society blind. No internet, no GPS, no cell service, no modern coordination. And here's the truth. Most people don't realize, after an EMP, panic doesn't come from the blast. It comes from confusion. So let's break this down, clearly. First, what still works. Basic mechanical systems survive. Manual can openers, bicycles, older vehicles with minimal electronics may still run. Flashlights without sensitive circuitry, watches with simple mechanisms, paper maps, written instructions. If it doesn't rely on microchips, it has a chance. Now what likely doesn't work? Modern cars, smartphones, smart homes, digital locks, ATMs, gas pumps. Anything plugged in or connected at the moment of the pulse. Even backups fail if they're electronic, which means this becomes a low-tech world overnight. Your first move after an EMP is not to travel. Roads jam instantly. Disabled vehicles block exits. Emergency services are overwhelmed or silent. If you are home, stay there. Secure your doors, close curtains, reduce visibility. Noise draws attention. Light draws attention. The next threat isn't violence, it's scarcity. Within hours, water pressure drops. Within a day, food delivery stops. Within days, cities destabilize. This is where preparation decides everything. You should have stored water, at least 1 gallon per person per day. Shelf-stable food that requires no refrigeration. A manual can opener. A battery or hand crank radio stored unplugged. Important, store critical electronics unplugged and shielded if possible. Even a basic metal container can reduce exposure. Have paper copies of emergency contacts, addresses, medical information. Cash becomes critical. Digital money doesn't exist anymore. Fuel becomes rare. Generators help, but only if you can protect and fuel them quietly. Most people make one fatal mistake after an EMP. They assume help is coming. An EMP doesn't destroy buildings. It destroys coordination. Recovery isn't measured in hours. It's measured in weeks. Your goal is simple: stay unnoticed, stay hydrated, stay fed, stay informed. EMP survival isn't about fighting. It's about outlasting the confusion. Those who stay calm, conserve resources, and avoid crowds survive longest. This is not the end of the world, but it is the end of the world as you know it. Like and share for more life-saving survival tips.